widow in small impoverished village worked tirelessly to provide for her children Ifunanya and Chidi. Her husband died years ago, leaving her to raise the children alone. She took on various menial jobs, such as cleaning houses, washing clothes, and selling homemade goods at the market, all to save money for her children's education. Adeze was convinced that education was the key to breaking the cycle of poverty. She dreamed of sending her children to a prestigious school in the city where they could make connections that would lead to a prosperous life. Despite their humble circumstances, she instilled in Ifunanya and Chidi the importance of hard work, integrity, and education. There were days when Adeze and her children went without food. Adeze would often sacrifice her own meals to ensure that Ifunanya and Chidi had something to eat, even if it was just a piece of bread or a handful of rice. The children understood their mother's sacrifices and never complained, instead, working hard in their studies and helping her in whatever way they could. Each day, Adeze woke up before dawn to begin her work. Her hands were rough and calloused from years of scrubbing and cleaning, but she never wavered in her resolve to provide for her children. Ifunanya and Chidi often helped their mother in chores to lighten her burden. Adeze's health began to deteriorate due to constant strain and lack of proper nutrition, but she kept pushing herself. Her children's future was her only priority. The family lived in a small run-down house with a leaking roof and cracked walls. During the rainy season, they had to place buckets around the house to catch the dripping water. After years of relentless work and saving, Adeze finally accumulated enough money to enroll Ifunanya and Chidi in the prestigious school. The school fees were exorbitant, but she sold her small piece of land, her only inheritance from her late husband, to cover the first year's fees. Despite Adeze's best efforts, there were times when she couldn't pay the school fees on time. Ifunanya and Chidi missed several examinations because of late payments, causing them great distress. The school principal, aware of their financial struggles but also impressed by the children's dedication, occasionally allowed them to take exams late or give them extra time to pay the fees. Ifunanya and Chidi felt out of place in their new school, surrounded by wealthy children who had everything they wanted. Despite wearing second-hand uniforms and carrying worn-out books, they were determined to make their mother proud and excel in their academics. Some of their classmates often laughed at them for their worn-out uniforms and old textbooks. Ifunanya and Chidi endured teasing and ridicule, but never let it deter them from their studies. However, not all their classmates were unkind. Some, who had difficulties understanding what was taught, came close to Ifunanya and Chidi, seeking their help with lessons. The siblings willingly helped, and through this they gained a few close friends. Over time, Ifunanya and Chidi began to make more friends. They participated in school activities and excelled in their studies. Ifunanya, in particular, caught the eye of a wealthy and influential family. Their son, Emeka, admired her intelligence, kindness, and resilience. Some teachers at the school noticed Ifunanya and Chidi's potential and took a special interest in their education. They provided extra tutoring and moral support, helping them to overcome the challenges they faced. The encouragement from these teachers boosted the siblings' confidence and reinforced their determination to succeed. Ifunanya and Emeka's friendship gradually blossomed into love. Emeka's family, though initially skeptical, grew to appreciate Ifunanya's virtue and the strong moral upbringing she had received from her mother. Emeka, a handsome tall man, admired by all for his intelligence, a star athlete and top student, his relationship with Ifunanya helped bridge the gap between their social classes. Ifunanya and Chidi continued to excel in their studies. They received numerous awards and recognition for their academic achievements, making Adaeze proud. Their success inspired other students from humble backgrounds to strive for excellence despite their condition. After graduating from school, Emeka proposed to Ifunanya. The wedding was a grand and exotic affair, attended by the elites of society. It was held at a luxurious venue, decorated with flowers and shimmering lights. Adaeze, dressed in her finest attire, couldn't hold back her tears of joy as she watched her daughter marry the man of her dreams. The event was covered by the media, and Ifunaya's story of rising from poverty to marrying into wealth inspired many. With Emeka's support, Ifunanya pursued higher education, earning a degree, eventually starting a successful career. She used her newfound influence to help other children from impoverished backgrounds gain access to quality education, never forgetting her humble beginning. Ifunanya and Emeka became active in community service, setting up programs to support education and health in underprivileged areas. They often visited Adeze's village, providing resources and opportunities for the children there. Chidi also thrived, excelling in his studies and eventually becoming a respected professional in his field. He too remembered his mother's sacrifices and worked to give back to the community. Adaeze spent her years in comfort surrounded by her loving family. She was content, knowing she had given her children the chance to live better lives. Her story became an inspiration to many in the village, demonstrating the power of a parent's love and sacrifice. Ifunanya and Chidi's success story inspired other families in their village. They started to believe that with determination and sacrifice, they too could provide better opportunities for their children. Ifunanya and Emeka established a good scholarship fund to help underprivileged children attend the prestigious schools, ensuring that Adeze's legacy lived on. As Adaeze looked back on her life, she felt immense pride. Her sacrifices had not only transformed the lives of her children, but had also paved the way for future generations. She knew that her story would be told for years to come, a testament to the enduring power of a mother's love and the belief that education could change the world. Is your one and only twice sweet folktales. Please don't hesitate to share, comment, and hit the notification button for your next story. Bye.